Stop!
What? What's up, police? What? I ain't do nothing. Why y'all up on me?
Driving on me. Sheriff's Department! Sheriff's Department! Pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up!
You got a middle initial?
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, I want to make a complaint. There's a guy that I know that's dealing drugs, and he's doing this all the time. His name is Pete, and he lives at 162 South Grand, number 3. And I just, he just needs to stop. There's drugs and there's money in the house, and it's just got to stop.
How do you know that he's stealing the drugs out of the apartment?
All right. So I used to be involved with him and involved in that, and I cleaned myself up, but him being out there is just making it bad for everybody, and you guys just really need to do something. So his name is Pete. He lives at that address, and his number is 333-1212. Okay?
Can I have your name, ma'am?
I don't really want to give that, and I don't want to be involved any more than that, but could you please do something about that so it stops?
Okay, we can do that. Thank you.
Want a case, huh?
Okay. Hey, Katie. Yeah. Just had a lady come in and said that there's some drug dealing going down on South Grand. A guy named Pete out of his apartment at 162. You guys know anything about him? In apartment number 3?
Yeah, we've been there before.
Okay, she didn't want to leave her name, but she was adamant that it's going on. She said she used to do it. She gave me his telephone number, 333-1212.
Yeah. You have it?
You can have that information.
Cool.
All
We'll
right.
go check it out.
Thanks for following
Will
up
you
on
call
it.
dispatch and just let them know?
I'll let him know.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I guess all we can do is knock and see if he's going to answer the door, right?
Okay. Been thinking the apartment's on the 2nd floor?
Remember being here a couple weeks ago for
I
him?
think I've met him before.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
Okay.
I don't smell anything.
Yeah, I don't smell anything either.
Let's try calling this number.
Sure.
Let's see if he actually lives here.
That would probably help.
It's Katie.
Katie? I don't know Katie.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. What's up?
Hi, are you Pete?
Yeah.
Pete, we got a noise complaint. What's
Okay.
going on?
Nothing. I had the stereo up, but I'm going to turn it down. You know, there's no trouble.
Well, the problem is we've been here before. You're either walking around too loud or your stereo, whatever the case is, you're annoying
Yeah.
your neighbors. So, you know what? I don't have your
I'll take
phone
care of
name
it.
on file. Do you mind if just showing me your ID?
Thanks a lot for your concern.
Sir? Well, I didn't smell anything.
Yeah, neither did I. Tried.
I don't know, right?
What should the cops do? In this case, they're leaving, and they're right. The only way to get into a house without consent, and there was no consent here, is with a warrant. They didn't have a warrant, or with probable cause and exigent circumstances. Now, whether or not they had probable cause, and I would argue it's a tight case, they clearly did not have exigent circumstances. There was no emergency. The man didn't react in any way that could create or increase suspicion. He just wouldn't let them in. In this circumstance, what are their options? Continue to investigate, see if they can get more so they can actually get a search warrant, or wait for another day.
I don't smell anything.
Yeah, I don't smell anything either.
Let's try calling this number.
Sure.
See if he actually lives here.
That would probably help.
It's Katie.
Katie. I don't know Katie. I don't know any Katie.
Wow, the chase is on. Well, this time the police made an entry, and it's lawful. Here's the reason. Unlike the first one, they had exigent circumstances. The exigent circumstances were created when he opened the door. He clearly saw there were the police. He panicked. He started to close the door and run away. In that circumstance, it was reasonable for the police to think that he was going to try to escape or destroy evidence, unlike the first scenario where he just closed the door. What about the fact that the police knocked? In doing so, didn't they create the exigency? Recently, the Wisconsin Supreme Court in State v. Robinson wrestled with this issue and held that if the police are lawfully on the premises as they were here and knocked on the door, that doesn't create the exigency. The exigency was created by the defendant's reaction to the knock. Now, don't worry in this scenario about whether the police had probable cause. We are assuming for the sake of argument that they did, based on the quality of the information provided by the tipster and the fact that they corroborated the information on scene. As always, in this type of situation and others, please consult with your district attorney, as he or she is the legal advisor for criminal matters in your jurisdiction.